was a baseball diamond. The miners of the day would come out here and play a game of baseball and picnic with their families on Sunday, their only day off, to get away from those everyday drudgeries of mining. Could even get the original minor leagues. Oh, I got a few. Now, our railroad, like that original GP now, is narrow gauge. That means that our rails are 3 feet apart. Standard gauge in this country is 4 feet, 8.5 inches apart. Now, narrow gauge is much more practical for mountain railroading, as it is a third of the cost to build. But also these cars are smaller and lighter, can negotiate sharp curves like we just came around, and it's also less work for the engine on our steep mountain grades. We are now entering one of the steepest portions of our line. This is a descending 4% grade. So that means for every 100 feet of forward travel, we will drop 4 feet in elevation. Now imagine 100 years ago trying to get a railroad through this boulder field. There, of course, at that time was no machinery that was able to move these large boulders. So they had a method of hand drilling them. Then they would be packed with explosives, set off in a sequence, and blown to pieces that then could be moved by hand or horse team. Now the average lifespan of a miner in this valley was 40 years old. They really had a hard life. They had to work for that living that they were making. So you started to work a whole lot earlier. It was actually known that children between the ages of 12 and 14 would carry those explosives and light the charges. These children were known as powder monkeys. Now they could run a lot quicker than those older experienced miners, and that's how they got those jobs. For the first time in our descent, if you look off to the left-hand side, just a little bit towards the back of the train, you'll see how much water is rushing down this valley. Now, there's beautiful pictures to be had, but I always suggest that you hold your cameras high, or you will take home a picture of the inside of the Pinterest Bridge. These rockets